Morning, beautiful people. Okay, it's happy Monday here in Swansea in Wales. These are the cards I pre-selected for today. It's quite a good message, like it's good vibes, especially this one. I had to because these cards came from Wish, I had to sort of Google the sort of definition of this because I know it meant like horn of plenty. But I didn't really get the sort of spiritual meaning, but now I do, because I'm even looking at it and I'm seeing it. It's like sort of abundance and stuff, and we've got the number 11 there, which is telling us you're on the right path. So I'm going to start with focus your priorities, which is the Angel of Abundance card. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoting your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, I was actually speaking to somebody about this the other day, about procrastination and etc. And, he was saying, well, unless we sort of doing it and sort of living in it, we can't call ourselves blah, blah, blah. Which is very right, but I've never sort of called myself that anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, when we focus, like at this moment, my focus is on sort of growing my business, getting fit and healthy, losing weight in the process of getting fit and healthy, and sort of improving the things around my home that I don't want, and sort of sorting out my other sort of issues like my money, etc, etc. Okay, you know what you need to focus on. Sometimes it's hard to focus on our sort of current path because we are focused on what's happened in the past. I know I've done a lot of clearing the last 3 months of my lower suppressed emotions. And this has led me on to the path that I'm on at the moment, because I never thought, and my friends probably never thought, that I would just sort of join the gym and just sort of change my diet so quickly, give up the bad stuff, and just do it as quickly. But that's quickly as it is, do you know what I mean? When you sort of letting your past go, clearing them lower suppressed emotions. You don't, like I always use the car analogy, you don't drive down the road in reverse because you would just crash because you're not seeing what's ahead of you. And that's exactly what, when we are constantly sort of looking back to our past and sort of being depressed about what could have happened or what happened or whatever, you're not looking forward, you're not sort of sitting in the present moment, and you're certainly not looking forward to what's coming. So, okay, let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want or need it, and it's now gone. And it is as simple as that. I went through another dark night of the soul, really, going through this. Lost a lot of things, but I've made peace with the things that were holding me back, and I felt like were sort of getting to me. Like another one thing was like Coca-Cola. I've drunk that for, God, years, and I know it was not doing me any good. And like my mum was coming to see me. My mum passed when I was 20, and she is one of my guides. But she kept showing me things and pointing things out, and then like one weekend I just stumbled on videos about how bad Coca-Cola was, and then I just thought, yeah, I'm just going to give it up. And I've done it with hypnosis, some hypnosis, but most of it's just because I just want to let it go, because the things that my mother have showed me, I just think, well, I don't want to sort of die yet, I've got plenty of life left in me, I'm not saying that my mother died by Coca-Cola, because she had cancer, but it probably didn't help, okay? Okay, I'm going to go to the energy card. Visualizations will help you heal. See your body bathed in a glow. okay? This is what I've been doing the weekend, sort of visualising my body thinner, fitter, healthier, you know, as I'm putting the foods into my body, you know, the nice foods, I'm sort of saying to the universe, thank you for these great foods that are going to help me heal my body. You know, it's a great feeling, okay? Universal guidance card. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So I know everything is going to grow for me. I know that certain avenues in sort of our lives, you know, the universe puts us on, you know, it puts you there for a reason, you know. If you're excited to be there in that moment, then just focus on it and it will grow for you. Okay. I seen this card as I was shuffling. This is an energy card. And I sort of put it back in, but then I just knew it was going to come out again. So, Humania, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay, and you know, it all does tie into letting our past go. Okay, and this is the energy card, cornucopia. I don't know if I've said it right. And this is about abundance. So when we are focusing on what we want rather than what we don't want, when we are seeing these golden opportunities, when we're focusing on what we want, and it's growing, okay, this is when the abundance comes through. This is the horn of plenty, the cornucopia, but like in spiritual growth, it's like everything that you desire. Everything that you desire is there for you. But, you know, you have got to do the work. It's not just like, oh, right, I want a red Ferrari and it's going to appear. You've got to sort of sit with your sort of thoughts and find out how you're going to get that Ferrari. You know, it would be amazing if we could just click our fingers and it would just appear. But no, we have to think of how we're going to do it. And, you know, I do feel like this is like a message for me because I don't know, I just sort of drew them, I put them face down and then I went out of the room and I was sort of lighting incense and doing prayers and stuff. And then I came back in and I just thought, yeah, this is for me, you know, because, you know, if you think in your life, you've been given a golden opportunity. Every new day is a new day to start over. So, you know, if you mess up today, if you mess up on a diet today, you know, don't worry about it. Start again tomorrow. Don't wait till next Monday. Because that's the mistake that we make, or we'll just like, oh right, I'll just leave that out for a few days. It's now like I was trying to write, I'm in the process of writing 3 books: a cookbook, a children's book, and a book about a previous job that I did. Oh, actually 4 if you count my autobiography, but I'm stuck, like, sitting there the other day thinking of everything else I could be doing apart from that, you know. You know what gifts you've got. You know what opportunities you've got. You know, if you can't do it now, put it down, go for a walk, sit back with it later. You know, I did actually do a little bit of writing after that. I sort of put it down. I took the dog for a walk. I had some food and then I sort of sat there and I just did a little bit. And that's how it's going to be for you. You know, don't get distracted, okay? And I drew these wisdom cards, okay? So I feel like this is us mending our lives, you know, actually thinking, right, this is it now. We're going to heal every part of our lives. We're going to make everything sort of amazing for ourselves. And I feel like this is significant today. Like there's 52 weeks in a year. So in a year, your life could be totally different. It just takes, you know, you to make that first step. And I was thinking this the other day because on the new moon, I give up Coca-Cola, which was the 18th of August. So do you know what I mean? I'm sort of excited to see where I'm going to be in a year's time. But yeah, it takes a year to sort of fix our lives, okay? And then we've got Unfinished Symphony, which we all are. We all are. And then we've got the New Life card again. Okay? So everything is waiting for you. Just let your past go, okay? Just let it down. You know, whatever you did, whatever you didn't do, it's no longer serving you anymore, okay? It's gone, okay? Focus on your priorities. See your golden opportunities, okay, and abundance, okay, is coming for you. It's coming for your new life. Okay, so have a blessed day. Hope everyone enjoyed that. Please leave a comment below because no one seems to. Okay, thank you and peace out.